right, Erickson Lubin bounced back like a dribble and defeats Luís Cuba Arias. Let's talk about it. It was a good fight. While it lasted, I think probably around the second and third round, he knocked Arias out in the fifth. FYI, if I don't say it in the title, which I should, but yeah, right around the fifth round, right around the second round, the Arias knew he couldn't win. I don't know if he didn't train; it was just a classic fighter or whatever it was. But Lubin jab was a problem. All Arias just trying to do was, check his chin with an overhand right. No other type of game plan. He tried to make it dirty. He tried to kind of find a way out a couple times because he knew he was gonna get stopped. I think Lubin hit him with a body shot like in the second or third round, and he started hurling over. And I don't think at that point Lubin knew he had hurt him with a body shot. That was the crazy thing about it. I don't think he really knew that he hurt him with a body shot or whatever. Um, but at the end of the day, I think when he hit him with that body shot, I think Lubin got I think Arias got extra dirty. Start hitting behind the head, start grabbing, start holding. And it's a dirty sport. You know what I say? Do what you got to do to survive. Arias 33 years old. It's probably it for him. But every time we say it's it for Luis Arias, um, he bounced back with another upset or whatever. So, but nonetheless, it was just Lubin jab. Lubin was sharp as a razor knife tonight. Um, he had the uppercut going, the Arias hurling over, trying to throw that overhand right. And one thing about when you facing the overhand right, the biggest issue with the overhand right is a lot of fighters can't get away from the punch. It's a tough punch to get away from, and one of the ways you get away from it, you don't be in range. Either you get inside of it or you get the hell outside of it. But the thing about it is, some of these dudes, that you throw it, and then a lot of guys get stuck in mud with their hands down. And if you're gonna be at the end of it, you ain't gonna be out of range. Or it's a tough punch to get out of range of for sure. It's a very dangerous punch in the street fight. But if you ain't gonna be out of range, chin gotta be tucked, hand gotta be up. Lupin kind of got that head where the taller head where he get clipped on the on the side of the head, and Arias hit him with some good shots tonight. Arias for sure hit him with some good shots tonight, and Arias hit him with some real good shots tonight, here and there. But his body work, his jab was the difference. It didn't allow excuse me, it didn't allow Arias to get the right hand off like he wanted to. And body work, it's all basic shit. That was a basic game plan. He was just quicker, sharper, more athletic. It was a basic game plan. That's it. It was a basic game plan, bro. And that's all you need when you got sauce. You got speed, you got power, you got quickness, you got IQ. He kept his hands up, he kept his chin tucked tonight. All you need is sauce. And all you need is that to have sauce. And Arias, he didn't really come out. He just tried to rough Lupin up. He just was like, well, he came off a tremendous ass whooping from Fondora. I know he ain't gonna be mentally all the way there. And sadly mistaken, his faith wasn't in his preparation. His faith was in, well, he gonna be damaged goods. And when he wasn't damaged goods, or you didn't take him long enough to prove that he was damaged goods, that was the game plan. Then he tried to make it rough and tough, and he was looking for a way out. And Cuba, my man's 300 grand right hand, left hand, but he was looking for a way out. He knew either he hadn't trained right, or he was just banking on this dude just to be beat up, just to be shot more, and he wasn't. And Lubin, one word, if I had to describe Lubin, it's resilient. He's a resilient guy. And to be resilient, you got to be real with yourself. And Kevin Cunningham, it don't really get too much realer than Kevin Cunningham in the sport of boxing. And as far as fighters, it don't get too much realer than Erickson Lubin in the pair. Yeah, I mean, at the end of the day, bro, it's really gonna be, you really got to be real with yourself and do a lot of soul searching, and you get back to what he's doing. I mean, Tremendous IQ, tremendous body punching, tremendous hand speed. Use it. Southpaw went to the body. Body shots hurt him. That's what kind of really took the dog out of Arias tonight. Even though with that knockout, I think the straight left is what hurt him, and then I think the right hand to the temple is what really finished it. But it really was the body shot early in that fight, about the second, third round. That's what turned the tide. He stopped wanting to throw the right hand. It was that body shot that really, the body work that really did it in that jab. But as far as the stoppage, to me, it didn't really matter. Hate to say that. It was just a matter of time. From like the middle of the third, second round, the third on, that dude was trying to find a way out. He knew he was outclassed. He was trying to really hit him when he had slipped down. He really was trying to get disqualified. He really was trying to take the ultimate coward's way out, like Andrew Galata. That's what he was trying to do, and I got to call a spade a spade. That's what he wanted to do. He wanted to take the coward's way out, and in my Call of Duty voice, FYI. But yeah, that's the way he wanted to go. He was trying to find a way out, and Lubin showed him to the Ray's boom boom room, and probably won't see Arias again. To be honest, not on this level, not as a main event again. But I mean, I think he kind of overachieved in my opinion. Talk a lot of shit. When you talk shit, it's always gonna put you in position to get certain fights. So he talked some shit. He got put in a great position to get the Danny Jacobs fight. Got put in position to get the Jared Hurd fight. Got put in great position. Excuse me, to take the fight tonight. So closed mouth don't get fed. I wouldn't write Luís Arias completely off. But it's probably over for him. It's probably time to think about life after boxing. Um, but had a good kind of amateur career. I think people's probably looking for him to be a world champion. It didn't happen, but it is what it is. I think it was a solid career. So hopefully he did right with his money. But Al Hammond, Al Hammond apparently like him, so he's gonna keep him working if he can. But hey, check out the Fire Reaction playlist. Thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. That subscribe button is the bell icon button. Hit all notifications, increase your chance to get notifications. We go live or drop video. Financially, want to support the channel. Cash App, $ CJ Good 313. Venmo CJ Good 313. PayPal link in description. The link tree. Find me on Twitter, Instagram, Spotify, TikTok, Spotify, Anchor, Cash App, Venmo, PayPal, Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, and many more. Appreciate the love and support. Peace.